Ming Yao.
And it's Chicago to start out. So with George on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Stoudemire out there with Robinson. Then there's Hill. Then there's Mourning.
And how about O'Neal simply passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
So it's the Pistons now after Tracy McGrady's score. And he dunks it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside Hill. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Defended by Durant. Stoudemire trying to break free. Robinson misses. Here's James. Drives to the hoop.
The ferocity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Durant with the steal. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the basket by Hill.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Now, here is McGrady. Yao, the pass to McGrady. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Mourning with some nice D. Robinson against LeBron. Grant Hill on the wing. Jacks up a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Durant with it. Inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And to this day, I still marvel at the skill level of KD. A player of his size able to navigate the pick and roll and deliver to a teammate.
The kick out to Hill. Outside Robinson. A three ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
KD looking around. And Shaq with the slam.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lets it go with a three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
McGrady passes to LeBron. And here is Yao. He's guarded by Mourning. Trying to get open his shot. Yao, that's good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. A different look here for Detroit. Here's Kidd. Outside Jordan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Simmons finds Davis. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Simmons against Kidd. Outside Jordan. And there's the drive. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Leonard, no luck.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Outside Jordan. Over to the left wing. And the basket by Owen.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And they double up Davis. Back to George. Leonard trying to break free. Moves back up. And Davis can't get it to go. And they're moving it up. Here's Aldridge.
Hey.
Great D that time from Davis. 1 second left, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've got good shots. A lot of good shots. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Jordan is out there with Jason Kidd, and it's Rudy Gobert, then it's Paul George, and it's Owens into the threesome.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
Chicago shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Davis at the line.
He hits both from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Kidd passes to Owens. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Whoa, hammering it in.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. He's just so much fun to watch with the ball in his hand.
Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this.
Lewis checked in for Detroit.
Rashard Lewis.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Kidd passes to Owens, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Make some noise.
The Pistons making a change here.
Alonzo Mourning. Grant Hill. Jalen Suggs.
Detroit trails by 9. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Shoots from the baseline. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Amari Stoudemire, number 11.
No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Here's the three. Nice hit again.
Yeah,
and with that, the Chicago Warriors are down now to just 9 on the basket from Stoudemire.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit making a switch. Robinson's checked in. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Porzingis against Mourning. Porzingis passes to Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Mourning. The kick out to Hill. Over Leonard. And Simmons with the rebound.
That's his first personal. Third team foul.
Chicago leading by 11. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Number 11. That's his first personal. Fourth team foul.
Stoudemire against Davis.
You got to admire how hard Mourning goes at it on defense. When he's around, shooters tend to tense up.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
So it's Detroit now. 11-point game.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Good work there as it goes. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And a switch here also for Detroit. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Mourning. Hill inside, defended by Yao. Hill, no good. Here's Shaq. Here's McGrady. Buries it from three-point range. McGrady's got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Defended by Durant. It's off the run. And it's KD with the rebound. McGrady passes to Yao. Back to McGrady. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Detroit trails by 19. Kidd passes to Robinson. Now here is Aldridge. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Aldridge has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Durant against Jordan. KD passes to O'Neal. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And Chicago leads by 18.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Robinson. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Kidd with the double. Here's McGrady. Rebound, Detroit. And here is Aldridge. Here's Stoudemire. Shaq with some nice D.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal. 15 foul. Shooting for your home team.
And that one falls for Yao.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. 7 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
The aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And so it's Chicago, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, they've got LeBron James. Now he's out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Durant, and it's McGrady in at the 2 guard.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
LeBron passes to O'Neal. Kicks it out to James. Another 3 for Chicago.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Robinson. This one for 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The 19-foot shot. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Got that one up quick. Hill's got 5 now.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drains the transition 3.
Yao in the post. Warning's there. And Yao slams it in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's blocked by Shaq.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Robinson. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Robinson hits them both. And so Simmons will bring it up for Chicago. Outside, George. Davis finds George. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And we also George offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Glenn Robinson III. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lewis kicks to Suggs. Shoots from the high post and off the left side. And it swirls in for him. Suggs has got his first points of the night. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to be...
换人，好久没让那个上来了。卡里斯那个昆鹏跟金哥。
Go on Simmons. That's his first foul. Al Gasol's checked in for Chicago. Antetokounmpo comes in for Davis. Here's Aldridge. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Outside for George. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. George has got himself on the board with 3 there. Detroit trails by 20. George looking around. Pass to Lewis.
Hey.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Suggs. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 20. Here's Gasol. And he comes up with the deuce. Gasol's got his first basket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Owens. Aldridge trying to break free. And here we go. George heading to the hoop.
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
Detroit with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
From deep, George. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Anthony with it, picked up by Aldridge. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Jordan, he's checked in for the Pistons. Kidd comes in for Suggs.
Jason Kidd.
And so here is Chicago. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And that one's good, Anthony.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Simmons against Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Owens misses and the dry spell continues.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with George on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Rudy Gobert is out there at Lewis. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Owens in at the three. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Here's Anthony. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kidd against Simmons. To the inside. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Kidd. Kidd's got his third assist on the night.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
The shot's good from Gasol.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Anthony against Jordan. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Anthony. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Chicago with the ball. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Dunk by Jordan.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Giannis left side. And they double up Giannis. Deep two from Anthony. And that one hits back iron. And so Gobert will bring it up for Detroit. The 19-foot shot, and he hits the jump shot.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Anthony, the pass to Giannis.
Oh, no, he didn't. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. Both teams will make substitutions.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. LeBron passes to O'Neal. The kick out to LeBron. Cans it from downtown.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
The pass to Stoudemire. Passes to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. It's blocked by Shaq.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
LeBron against Robinson. Outside Durant. To the middle. And finished off by Yao.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Jordan's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Durant kicks to Yao. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Here's Chicago. They're rolling here with a 9-point run.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Defended by Durant. Down low, here's Robinson. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
There's the drive.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
To the paint. Here's Mourning. Over Yao. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's
on Shaq.
First team foul.
That free throw good for Mourning. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Both shots good from the stripe. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closer. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line.
That's his
kid,
first
really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
And he can't hit the second.
He'll shoot 3.
Outside, KD. Suggs with the steal. For the finish. And it's sent back by KD.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.
关键就是连续2颗放投3分，要命！12分，只有一个主动了。我去，2颗3分，8分3个火锅。对，分3人版，这个版本Davis真的好像禁区有一点差。KD也是8分，没有篮板，2助攻，4个火锅，好调5分2篮板助攻，这个4分2篮板6助攻，超级助攻，超的12，4分4篮板2助攻 ，Durant 2分4篮9助攻，超级2失误。2分1助攻1传1助攻，4个2分1助攻。好累了，没什么机会上，没有得分，1助攻1助攻。9投1中。7成，这一场都是主力先发，36攻，3次失误。
你就打高尔夫很多分，3场蛮多，3晚蛮多。
半场打得没有失误，他是近况最好的。
他第1名。
那昨天第一节没打就9个失误，第3节2次，第4节1个失误。